Every once in a while, I come upon something that is actually truly exciting for me, and I end up picking it up. And today is no exception. You see, ever since I started messing around with the Raspberry Pi back at the Raspberry Pi 2, cases have been a bit of a problem. You see, most case manufacturers make one of these kind of carbon copy, 1 in a million cases with cheap fans and cheap coolers, and they end up being kind of disappointing. Today, hopefully, we're looking at something that's going to fix that. In fact, today, we're going to be looking at a case created by Cooler Master. Yes, the same one that makes normal full-size computer cases. And unfortunately, it looks like right now you can't buy it. But I did help fund this one, so yeah, let's take a look at a Kickstarter project by Cooler Master that I'm currently holding in my hands and also might have been recalled. So yeah, let's take a look at the smallest Cooler Master case they've ever released. All right, let's take a look at this thing. So, pretty much came in brown cardboard. That's what I was looking for. All right, so the case itself came in some normal cardboard with some padding. Cooler Master did actually issue a sort of like a recall if for some reason yours is damaged. Now the cool features of this thing is it's 100% passive, which means no fans like this one was supposed to have, or the one over here that I got has in it. None of this right here. It also is supposed to come with a riser card that allows you to adjust the Raspberry Pi pins to a 90-degree angle. And it's also got VESA adapters in the box as well. All this in like a little tiny box. And it's also supposed to be pure aluminum, if I'm not mistaken. It does come with thermal pads. It's compatible with the Raspberry Pi 4. It does say right on there, you know, Kickstart funded. So yeah, this is definitely the Kickstarter version. They probably will sell these if they don't have to fully recall them. So yeah, this is probably pretty close to what the final packaging will look like. It's got a picture of the case right there. Serial numbers on all sides. Pi case 40 for Raspberry Pi. It goes with their normal naming convention. So let's actually just crack this open. I didn't bring a knife today. Ugh. Gonna get this with bare hands. Ah, there we go. All right, let's take a look at what's inside the box. Oh, it's tight. All right, so the instructions are actually printed right here on the lid. Oh, this thing's got like heat pipes and everything. Oh my goodness. All right, so what do we have in here? We've got our VESA adapter pieces. These are actually made of plastic, it looks like. We'll go ahead and try those out in a little bit. Tools for assembly, Allen keys. And then of course, the case itself. Now that does feel pretty, this has the Pi in it, but this feels pretty significant without that. We got instructions. Oh my goodness, look at this. All of the instructions are right here. They were in that. Very smart, Cooler Master. Having the instructions as part of the insert makes this less wasteful. So yeah, I will give you guys credit on that one. To link Pi case, product page, 3D assembly, wow. Install scripts for Pi case widget. We may end up having to do that. Interesting. So one of the major claims of this is that you're going to be able to overclock using this this case. So, all right. So this is right in here. Oh wow, that is actually quite nice looking. It's got a power button. It's a Pi case with a power button. That feels so good. Pretty rugged too. It's got feet. It's got the Cooler Master logo right there. And then right here as well. So we're just gonna take that off. And then like, it's got like little like seals over where the SD card go. Very nice. It feels sturdy too. All right, so let's go ahead. It's got rubber all around it, by the way, to I'm assuming help protect it. And that is just straight up impressive. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna show you guys this right here. This right here is what looks to be a lapped, you can see the lapping marks on here, cold plate. Like, this is a heat sink. This is an actual heat sink. This is the special sauce for this case. There's that riser card that we talked about. Those have these ports right in there. Very, very well hidden. And they're labeled. I like that. So, a lap surface, we got some heat spreaders that spread into this top piece right here. And I'm assuming that this is all an aluminum assembly. I could probably check that actually. Yeah, non-ferrous. It's all aluminum. So that's kind of nice actually. And of course, you know, serial numbers and information is all on there. I gotta say, this is the nicest looking Raspberry Pi case I've ever seen. Cooler Master, you did a good job. So let's actually get a Pi in here and actually test their claims for overclocking and all that crazy stuff. That actually now feels like a PC, actually. As weird as it sounds, this feels like an actual, like, serious, like, this actually feels significantly more like a piece of tech than it does without this case. This actually feels good. I like it in the hand. They did advertise this as like a, oh, go ahead and like, throw it in your backpack and you'll have a project PC to take with you. And in reality, like, you probably could. And we're actually going to show you guys part 2 of this plan of mine. My evil plan. Oh, they did not have mounting hardware for VESA though. I don't know if I do have mounting hardware for VESA. Oh, I probably do I might have some. But so, part 2 of this plan of mine. Oh, how do you, oh, do you have to like screw it in with the, yes you do. Well, that's kind of dumb. All right, let's get it actually set up for that. So part 2 of my plan is I have this like really tiny screen. I actually used it for the video that I edited off of this thing. And I'm actually gonna make like kind of a DIY tablet out of it. So stay tuned for that part. But today we're really gonna take a look at this. We're gonna see how well it works. We're gonna see how we can attach it to a screen. And yeah, so this actually works pretty straightforward. You just kind of like lock that into there. If you have to make any adjustments though, it looks like for the most part, you're going to have to take the screws out every single time. That's kind of a bummer, but to reduce the amount of screws you have to use. I guess that makes some sense. This right here, by the way, is my screen for this. This is a USB-C powered monitor. And so when we do the DIY tablet project, we're just gonna, I think it's just like that actually. And the holes line up pretty spot on actually. Like that's not gonna, that's how it's gonna look. Like that's pretty dope actually. It looks nice and I didn't screw it up, so that's cool. So for the most part, like you could attach it to a screen like this, and then you literally would have like a screen that is like 100% portable that you could just use. This project's gonna be weird. All right, so let's actually power it on, take a look at it, play around with it. You know, the works. Okay. All right, let's hope this works. All I gotta do is plug that in. And power that on. Turn this on? No, that's on. All right. That button do anything? There's indication. Oh, we got power. Okay. This came on for like a second. Ah, yep, we are here. All right, we're booting right in. What does that Thunderbolt icon mean? Does that mean overclock? How convincing of a gaming session are we about to have? Oh, I can hear it now. All right, let's see. I have those two mapped on the, get comfortable. It's not even warm. I highly doubt we're gonna be able to do this, but we'll find out. Let's use a song that I know I can use. There it is. Wait. This is in my test music playlist. Apparently I had heard that other song before I thought I did. That should have had no warmth at all to the top of that. That is impressive, actually. This thing's doing a really good job of keeping everything warm. All right, so let's go ahead. I need the controller out for that. All right, so overall, I'm actually pretty impressed with this little thing. Honestly, Cooler Master, I can't wait to see like this thing put to actual fruition once you guys get the shipping and handling part of this down. Honestly, I hope you guys do release this officially, like as its own thing. It's kind of awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I can see this being a really useful product in a very niche segment. And honestly, it's pretty awesome. You guys did a really good job with this. So seriously, good job, Cooler Master. And yeah, I can't wait to kind of mess around with this because I have some evil ideas that the only way to really test them is to not do them now. So yeah, overall, really solid build quality, looks great, and it performs exactly how they said it would. It is not, it's like a little warmer than ambient, but it is not bad. So yeah, good job. I still don't know how to end video, so Wolfie out.